Hi, good afternoon, and welcome back to another video of Fox 888. I'm gonna go ahead right now and start doing the ship spawning. So what I'm going to do is create a new game object, and then just go ahead and name it spawn. We are going to make a new tag. Make sure you get the tags right too. So I'm gonna just put capital S, and then spawn point. Then make sure to click on that spawn, make sure the tag is set to spawn point. And then if you're using Unity 3.4 and up, you can actually click on this icon right here and make a gizmo. And your spawn will have an icon on it. Icon on the Y, on the transform, make sure it says 0, because that's where the whole level goes. I'm going to click in here. And now I can just move the spawn point right up here in this corner for now. And now that it's there, I'm gonna go ahead and create a new script for my ship. So this right here says damage receiver. I'm just gonna put it where it says enemy stuff. And on my player scripts, I'm gonna go ahead and create a new C#. I'm gonna call it player damage. Now one thing to know is normally what you've seen so far, I'm destroying the, for example, the asteroid or the enemy when you kill it. In our case, we don't want to destroy ourselves if it's on the network, because then we're pretty much out of the network and we can't spawn again. So what we have to do is actually move our position. That's what we need to do instead of actually destroying ourselves. So click on your ship and then add the player damage. By accident I added a damage receiver, but that's not going to work, so I'm going to take that out. Open up your player damage. Same thing like the rest of the damage scripts. Let me set up my brackets so they look nice and pretty. Go ahead on top. So I'm gonna say public int health is going to equals 100, and then inside the update I'm going to say if health is less than 0, then here's when you're going to do our spawn code. After the update function, make sure this bracket, you don't take that off. Then we're going to do in here, we're going to go private void respawn then in here we're going to say let's make a variable and let's call it transform spawn spawn point equals game object dot find with tag spawn point dot transform, and then in here we're going to say oh, we need to go up here about the start, private transform my transform, then inside the start function my transform equals transform, and now down here my transform dot position equals spawn point dot position, and then health equals 100, and then inside here say respawn. So that should be for that. Now in the next video, actually yes, we can test this out. So go ahead, find the asteroid and nope, not yet. So I need to make sure we got damage. Public void damage int dmg. So health minus equals dmg, and then that should be it right there. Ah, I spawned. You see? See you in the next video.